If you do a quick Google search, there's a lot of cocktail recipes out there for Halloween. Witch's Brew, Frankenstein Fizz, Vampire's Kiss, all things that are definitely festive and look spooky and are great for a Halloween gathering, but nothing that really seems to take into account, modern cocktail making. So I wanted to make something that not only looks good, but also tastes good. So that's what this video is going to be about today. And nothing else weird is going to happen. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Caribbean Andy. I want to show you easy ways to make better cocktails at home and talk a little bit about my bartending experience on the way. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and well, hey, let's see what I'm going to make today. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to really draw on classic cocktail making technique. And when I build a recipe, I usually am looking towards older recipes for inspiration or at least a basic starting point. So for today, I wanted to draw on the recipe for The Last Word, a classic cocktail. Ah, man, much spookier. Today I'm not Caribbean Andy, I'm Spooky Andy. So, we're going to build our cocktail. It's going to be a variation on The Last Word. The Last Word is, of course, made with gin, green chartreuse, and Luxardo maraschino. We'll be adding a few ingredients to that mixture. We'll be using wort powder, creme de nute, as well as the blood of a virgin. If you have a small spray bottle, I recommend keeping it in there. And also lemon juice. So, pretty easy to find. I will put some substitutions down below in the description if you're not able to gather everything depending on your location. We're also going to build it over top of crushed ice. And I made the crushed ice for today in the blender. So it has like the consistency of snow. It's super fine. And we'll put that into a Collins glass. It's going to be really easy stuff. So we'll start. We're going to do 1 ounce of gin, and we're going to pour that into our mixing vessel. And we'll add to our 1 ounce of gin just a tiny bit of our wort powder, not even a whole bar spoon. Add that in there, give it a little stir. Maybe a little more. It does have a tendency to clump up depending on where it's sourced, but it should give it a nice indigo color once it's mixed. We're just going to strain that right over top of our crushed ice. And I'm using the strainer just to hold back some of those chunks. If they end up in there, that's fine too. There we go. We'll let that sink down to the bottom. And then from there, we'll take our jigger, a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, still in the jigger, you want to do a 1/2 ounce of your Luxardo. And pour it right over top. As they mix, that's going to bring out a much deeper purple color. We'll do a 1/2 ounce of green chartreuse. A 1/2 ounce of lime juice. More ice. Really fill it this time. And we'll do a full ounce of our creme de nute. Wow, what a spooky drink. From here, if you have some space, you can put a little bit more ice on top, and we can go ahead and garnish it If you are using the blood of a virgin, make sure that you include it in your cocktail before midnight. Any later can be dangerous. Spritz it right on top. And you can go ahead and use as a garnish some witch finger lollipops. Pop a straw in there. Can even add a glow stick and a little jeweled spider ring. This is my grandmother's. Spooky. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure for more content exactly like this, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, I don't really have a name for this cocktail, so if you have an idea for a name, throw it in the comments down below. Pretty scary.